Good morning, second graders, and it is time to start looking at a performance task for Chapter 11. We have been working on measurement, and today's assignment is to look through this and see if we can't figure out all of these. All right, now it's a performance task, so if you want to try to figure these out before I give the answers, you can hit pause and try to answer and see what your answers are, and then hit play and I'll go over the answers. All right. You are planting a rooftop garden. You want to build a fence around the garden. You have a piece of wood that is 16 feet long. 1A, that's the first part. Which designs can you make? Now, if you have a piece of wood that is 16 feet long, we have to see if I can make this design and this one and this one. And the way we do that is we figure out, it's a word called the perimeter. That's the distance around the edge. All right. So let's see if we can do this one. I know that all of the sides are 5. So let's add them up. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I make a 20-foot structure if I only have 16 feet? The answer is no. I cannot do this one. All right, now I have 16 feet, remember. Let's see if we can go all the way around this before we get to 16. 3 plus 3 more is 6, plus 3 more is 9, plus 3 more is 12, plus 3 more is 15, plus 3 more is 18. To go from here all the way around, it would take 18 feet, right? 3 feet, 3 feet. And we said we only have 16, so I cannot make this one. Over here, I have 4 plus 4 more, that's a double, that's 8, plus 4 more, 8 plus 4 is 12. If I have 16 feet, can I make one that is 12 all the way around? Absolutely, I can. All right, and then we do this one. I have to go all the way around, but I don't have to add in. I don't have to add in that order. Remember, when we are adding, we can add in any order. So let's do our doubles. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So 10 plus 4 makes 14. Can I do this one? I absolutely can. So when it said, which designs can you make with a 16-foot long board? I can make the rectangle and the triangle. I cannot make the hexagon or the square. All right, and now B. You choose the rectangular design. Use repeated addition to find the length of each side in inches. All right, so each side, right? Each side for the rectangle is 5 feet. We need to decide how many inches there are. Now, this last 2 weeks, we've been looking at inch rulers. And when we have an inch ruler, we know that each foot is 12 inches. So to have 5 feet, and I'm trying to find out how many inches that is, I have 12 inches, right? That's 1 foot, plus 12, plus 12, plus 12, plus 12. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet, right? 5 feet equals 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 inches. Now, we need to find out how much 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 inches. I can do that by adding in a column. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Oops, Mr. Garrett made a mistake. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made a mistake. Ignore that. So I have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. My 0 goes over here, and the 10 comes up to the top. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s. So I have 12 inches plus 12 inches. All of these are inches. When I add up all 5 of them, that adds up to 60 inches. Now I have 2 feet. Let's see if I can do this. 12 plus 12, right? 12 inches plus 12 inches, right? Each foot is equal to 12 inches. Let's add that. 2 plus 2 is 4. Count by 2s. 2, 4. I don't need to put 1 up here because I didn't get larger than 10. So I have 2 plus 2 is 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 feet equals 12 inches plus 12 inches. And that equals 24 inches. All right. So we are going to use this information to figure out this number 2. Each seed you plant must be 6 inches apart and 6 inches away from the sides. Draw to find the number of seeds you can plant in your garden. So here is my garden. Remember, we used the rectangular shape, 5 feet by 5 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. Now they want us to talk about inches. So the side that has 2 feet is how many inches? 24 inches. And the side that has the long side is 5 feet. And we discovered that 5 feet equals 60 inches. Now, boys and girls, this is a little tricky. We need to think. We need to have our thinking caps on. Each foot has 2 sets of 6, right? 6 plus 6. So let's do this. Let's say we're going to start at 0. Let's pretend this is our number line. And when we go to the first place we can go to a seed, right over here, that's 6 inches. And then we go to another seed, that's another 6 inches. 6 plus 6 is 12. And we need to keep going until we get to 60, but we have to keep the last one 6 inches away from the wall. Remember, the seeds have to be 6 inches apart and 6 inches away from the sides. So the next seed will be 12 plus 6 is 18. And the next seed will be 18 plus 6, which is 24. And the next seed will be 24 plus 6 more inches, right? Every 6 inches, which is 30. 30. And we have the next 6 inches. 6 inches away from 30 is 36. And the next one is 6 plus 36, 42. And another one, 42 plus 6 more is 48. And there's another one. I wasn't careful with my spaces, but another that shows 6 more. 48 plus 6 more is 54. And then 6 more, 6 plus 54 would be 60. And we cannot put one there because that's right on the edge of the fence. So let's go the other way. Let's go from 0 up and down. To the first one is 6. The next one, remember, we're trying to get to 24 all the way on the end. 0 to 6 plus 6 more is 12. Another 12 plus 6 more is 18. And another 6 inches would be 18 plus 6 is 24. Now, if you want to try to count how many seeds will be in this planter box, I want you to pause and come back, and I'll start explaining it now. The way I can figure out how many seeds go in this planter box, now that I've done my measure going across and my measuring going up and down, all I have to do is an array. So I have to put one here and another one, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I do that for every single one. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now, you're right, you could count all of these, but being smart second graders, I want us to think, what else could we do? What have we learned? I could, because this looks like something that we have been practicing since the beginning of the year, this is an array. It's got the same number in each row, and it's got the same number in each column. I can do a repeated addition sentence. I can say there's one row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus another row of 9, right? I know that it's the same, plus a third row of 9. There are 3 rows of 9. 9 plus 9 equals 18. That's a double. And 18 plus 9 more, you can count up. You can count this. You can 18 plus 9 more is going to equal 27. So the answer is I can plant 27 seeds. All right. If you did not come up with 27 as your answer, go back and watch and see if you can figure out where we have to stay 6 inches away from this side, 6 inches away from this side, from this side and this side. That is how many inches and this is actually one of the ways that math is used in real life. All right. Moms and dads can help us and say that we use math all the time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great day. These were all the problems that I wanted you to do. However, if you have pages that you did not complete in chapter 11, then you can go back and work on those and make sure that you are understanding how to do all of that. All right, have a great day, and we will talk to you later.